Thrift Crazy, and welcome to what might be the last jewelry fundraising sale that I'm going to be having on my channel here. And for those of you that are new, my friend Heidi and her husband Steve have been battling rather devastating event in Steve's life. About almost 2 months ago now, Steve was involved in a chemical burn at work, and he was severely burned over almost 50% of his body, second and third degree burns. And he continues to be in the ICU unit, the burn unit at UNC Hospital in Chapel Hill. So I have been holding these jewelry fundraising sales with the help of my friend Rhonda, who is here tonight. And what we're doing is just trying to raise some money to go into a GoFundMe account that is going to help Heidi right now with things like paying for parking at UNC, which is can run up to $10 per day, and she is there every single day, not to mention the gas back and forth. Hope to raise enough money that this will be able to help them also with any kind of medical bills, a tiny part of medical bills once Steve is released, which is projected not to be for months and months and months from now. Just a little housekeeping before we get started. I'm going to tell you the price of all of the jewelry is $5. If there is a different price on something, we will let you know. There are a few pieces that are priced at $10, a couple of them that are priced at $7. And in the last sale, a bunch of you had asked for pins. So I went through my personal collection and I did find some pins. And I also went out and purchased some specifically for this sale. So unless you hear us tell you otherwise, the price of what you are looking at is going to be $5. We'll let you know either a number or a letter or a group of numbers or letters. That will be the item number, and if you want it, make sure to type it into the live chat, which is best, correctly. And then we will be able to see it on our end, and we'll let you know who gets it. If you have not purchased from me before, please email me, and the email address will be in the description box for this video once we're all finished. And give me your information, your name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. Almost all of the orders are going to be invoiced through PayPal. If that doesn't work for you, let me know in an email and we'll see what else that we can work out. If you're watching this after the fact, if you're watching this after the fact and you see something that you want that has not sold, go ahead and shoot me an email and I will let you know if it is still available, and then we can just take it from there. I'm going to try and keep the sale to about an hour or so. So I think, is that everything? Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay. All right. Well, we have a bunch of people that are already on board. And if you don't find anything too in tonight's sale, but you still want to help Steve and Heidi, there is a GoFundMe that I will link in the description box for this video. You can donate directly there, and I've said this before, even $5 helps. So anything that you can contribute is going to help. If you don't want to go through GoFundMe, you can send me I even forget what they call them now. You can send money through this video. I don't know what they're called, but you can do that as well. So I thought of one more thing, and it just, as soon as it went in my head, poof, it just went right out.
Did you give your email address?
I'll put it in the description box because it's so long. Something else, I can't remember, but anyway, let's go ahead and we will get started. I'm not going to start with the pin. I'm going to wait till we have a few more people before I do that. So I'm going to start with this necklace, which, if I'm not mistaken, this may be a Park Lane necklace. It's sort of a blackish blue, graduated balls till it gets down to the bottom here. It has this nice, what kind of clasp is that, Rhonda? You would know.
No.
Toggle.
Okay.
Toggle.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it right then.
toggle clasp. It's rather heavy, so this is a good piece.
Somebody's in France.
Oh my goodness. Well, hello. Welcome. Let's see. I just joined What's Happening. It's a live sale, jewelry sale fundraiser for some friends of mine, Steve and Heidi. And Steve was involved in a chemical burn at work about 2 months ago and is still in the ICU. So I am trying to raise money to help with things like parking for Heidi because she goes to the hospital every day, and gas and that sort of thing. So that's what we're doing. And welcome, France. This is about 8.5 inches long. Like I said, it's a rather heavy piece. And again, this is going to be $5. Everything is $5 unless we tell you otherwise. And this is going to be A24. So if you are interested in purchasing A24, go ahead, type that into the live chat. And then it has also a little, I don't know what you call these, but little, there we go. See, in between the balls, if this is gonna, there we go. Now you can see them. So the balls have spacers in between them. Hi, Deborah. Oh, I'm glad you could join us. Thank you. Let me see. What is this little thing? Oh, this is this from Premier? These extenders and
Yes.
such? Okay. This is from Premier. And they are extenders and magnetic closures.
May not be. The
No.
magnetic may not be.
No,
there.
no magnetic closures. These are extenders. So we have 2 of them. Hi, Del. How are you? Thanks for joining. So we have this one and another one. And there it is.
They're great if you don't have a lobster claw. If you got a really small little
Okay,
clasp,
there
it's
you
a great
go.
way to.
Okay. And one is silver and one is gold. So you'll have it for both of your necklaces. And this is going to be A1. These will be A1 and $5 on these. Oh, let me see, what have we got here? Oh, we have a bracelet next. We have all kinds of things. Pins, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, pretty much you name it, we have got it. Now this does have a manufacturer on it, but for the life of me, I cannot make it out. But it's this infinity symbol. And you can see it's like a solid silver tone and then with little tiny rhinestones. It is not leather. It has a magnetic closure here. This is Cece. And let me see, look how Cece, it's approximately 5 3/4 around. So it's for a small wrist, I would say. Oh, of course I can't get it on. Come on. There we are. Yeah, that is for, oh, it came open. Well, I want to be able to get it myself so I can show people that you can get it yourself. There, you can get it yourself. Yeah, that's for a tiny wrist. That's for a small wrist. This is, excuse me, Cece, number 19, if you're interested in this bracelet, number 19. Okay, now the question is if you can get it off by yourself. Twist. Oh, there we go. That's the secret. Thank you. Come on, Diesel, stop. That's Diesel. He's fine. I am sorry for the background noise. He he's very needy, and we all know that if we've been on my channel. Okay, now this one is actually sterling silver. So this is going to be $10. And this is a bracelet with a charm on the end of it. And it's about 2.5 or 2 inches round. So again, we're kind of a smaller wrist. It does have a couple of extra links here, so you could adjust it a bit. There it is right there. Again, this one is going to be $10 because this one is sterling silver. And this is going to be II if you are interested. II. backlash. Still. Here's a chunky monkey. This is a Park Lane bracelet. Very large chain here. Silver and sort of like a charcoal, or what do they call that? Hematite. Okay. Hematite. And this has a very large lobster clasp on it. It is total of 7 inches long. Like I said, rather heavy. Park Lane piece. This is going to be letter B. And this is just $5.
Deborah wants this one.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. I didn't even see that. Yay! Our first sale. All right. Let's do a pair of earrings. I don't know why it's not coming up. The last message I have is from Dell saying hello. Do you have more messages after that?
Just with Deborah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, these are a pair of pierced earrings. They are about a 3-inch drop. Beautiful colors on these. There's like a red, like a scarlet red, and pink. And they're rather lightweight. They're not as heavy as they might look. Again, they're like a 3-inch drop, kind of a gold tone. Yep, I would say on the back, almost antique-y looking. And these are just going to be $5. And if you're interested in these, they are QQ. Double letter QQ. So that was our first pair of earrings. Okay. I'll slip my shoes off and see if that helps this. Oh, I've got another heavy one. Now this goes actually with this bracelet here. So you could have a set. Now this is going to be $10. This is another Park Lane piece. This is the matching necklace to that bracelet that I just showed you a few moments ago. And this is a heavy piece. It is 8 inches long with a 3-inch extender. So again, this is going to be like the silver tone and hematite in color. So you could have this beautiful necklace and the bracelet that matches. $5 for the bracelet, $10 for the necklace. That is A8. The necklace is going to be A8. Oh.
Can you guard the cam? What does that mean? Maybe fake stuff. Looks like there's some fake stuff in there. So
Oh. We can get rid of that. There. There we go. Okay. All right, sorry about that interruption. I think we just did this one, did we not? Yeah. We've got a second one that is a repeat. This is a necklace. This is nice and light, and this would be nice for every day, I think. It's just a tiny little chain here with these circles. And I think they all are silver tone here.
The bottom one looks gold.
It does look, I thought it looked gold too, but I was wondering if there were any others gold.
I think it's just the bottom.
Yeah, just the bottom one right here is gold tone. Everything else is a silver tone. This is like 9 1/4 inches long, and then it has a 2-inch extender on it. Very lightweight. And this is also going to be a QQ. Okay, but a nice everyday necklace here for $5. All right. Let's do our first pin for the night because we've got like 19 people on. This is something that I picked up specifically for the sale. This is a vintage pin. And I put it on the back of this card here. I hope it's going to, is that showing up?
I'm sorry, this is a little behind.
Oh, it's behind. Okay. This is about 1 3/4 inches in length. And you can
Yes.
see it has, okay, it's got different stones there, like a pearl, and looks like a green, and maybe like a burnt orange. Does this have a C clasp on it? No, it does not. Okay. This is going to be ZZ, and this is just $5. So there's our first vintage pin for the night. Okay, that's ZZ for our first pin of the night.
Ask somebody to send a hello or something and make sure we're getting stuff.
Can somebody send us just a hi? Rhonda, we just want to make sure that we're getting things, because for some reason I'm not getting any. The last message I got on my phone was from Dell saying hi, and Rhonda luckily did get Deborah's wanting to pick up that sterling silver. You got it. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All righty. These are some vintage clip-on earrings. And if you can do clip-ons, more power to you. They give me a headache, like immediate headache. Just can't do them. But look at these. And these are going to come like this. Okay, so pretend that's your earlobe. So they're like a square with that sort of like a rib detail on top, and then those flashy rhinestones on the bottom. And they're pretty much a square, about 7/8 by 7/8. And even though these are vintage clip-on earrings, they're still going to be $5, and they're FF. FF for these vintage clip-ons. Another pair of earrings here. These are pierced posts. Really pretty pink color. Look at how pretty that is. Can you see that delicate pink in the middle? And then surrounded, almost looks like a daisy, surrounded by the rhinestones. They're about 1/2 inch in diameter. Again, these are, look at that sparkle. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. These are LL, and again, these are just $5. Oh, hear that rumbly? We might be having some thunder showers here.
I'll take those.
Shortly.
Deborah wants those also.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. Okay. Oh, those are so pretty. You're going to love those. We have a... I'm just trying to hold Diesel and write at the same time. This is a Park Lane pendant with a double chain here. And it's always a double chain. You can't like take it apart and make it much longer. It's just always going to be doubled up like that. The pendant is about 1 3/4 inches in diameter. And it does open in the back, so you can put it on different chains if you would like. This is, oh,
You didn't clip it.
yeah, no, I didn't. There we go. Okay. Yep, it has a little clip that you need to clip it. I didn't do that. This is about 7 3/4 inches long, the chain, with a 3-inch extender. I just got to catch it right in the mouth. Okay. This is D, just letter D, $5. Thank you, Cece. Look at that sparkle. Ooh. For all you land sharks out there. No, it's barracuda, a land barracuda. That's what likes the sparkles, the barracudas. Okay. Here we have a watch. This is a Park Lane. This does need a battery, so you know that ahead of time. It is adjustable as well. We got a little bit of sparkle on that one too. Can you see the pink? No, is that pink? That's kind of pink. Around the face of the watch there. Again, Park Lane is going to need a battery. $5, number 20. $5, number 20. Let's see if I can move that down. I just don't understand why I'm not getting the messages. All right. Let's go with another pin. This is, I believe this has got some age to it. It has a C clasp on the back of it. It is a brass, as you can see, a brass angel, and she has, she's all engraved all over her. This is about 3 3/4 inches long, and then about 1 3/4 inches from top to bottom. This is going to be $7. So this is not one of our $5 items, but this is $7. This is going to be N1, like Nancy 1. It's a beautiful pin. So if you like brass or angels or vintage, this hits all 3 of those.
Deborah again.
All right, Deborah, thank you so much. You're going to love that. And I just picked that one up. I picked it up specifically for the sale, so thank you so much. Pair of little drop earrings. These are really pretty. Sparklers, too. You're going someplace special, or you just want sparkle in your life. These right here, they are, I have no information about them, so we'll just take them as they are. Very lightweight, $5, and these are A6. Look at the sparkle of those. A6. Okay, if I'm going too fast, too slow, let me know.
Deborah again.
Deborah, thank you. How about another pin? This one is from my collection, my own personal collection. This is just $5. It is about 2 inches long and about 1.5 inches across. Those are plastic turquoise colored stones in there. It does have a C clasp on the back of it, so I'm thinking that this is an older piece. This is going to be PP. $5. Again, those are plastic turquoise colored stones in there. Has a C clasp closure, and it's about 2 inches by 1.5 inches. Oh, I think those were extras.
Deborah want that pin also.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. And as long as we're doing good with the pins, let's go ahead. I picked up a couple of these. These are by Right Designs. And I'm going to read you so you can have a little understanding of them. This is, hold on. Here we go. Born and raised in the great Northwest, Portland, Oregon metal artist David Wright produces an electric array of lightweight brooches and earrings. Each piece is individually cut out from a unique lightweight chrome-plated steel sheet with a miniature jeweler's torch. He began his career 37 years ago as a hobby, or what began as a hobby 37 years ago. He now shows and sells his work in several art and craft galleries nationwide. Each piece will keep its original color for years to come. Simply clean occasionally with a soft, damp cloth. That one reminds me of a musical note.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. Now this is going to be $7. So this pin will be $7, and it is about 2 1/4 inches by 1.5 inches, and this is W1. W1. Really pretty piece.
Yeah, that's a pretty piece.
Yeah, I thought so too. And this, I don't know if I said already, I picked this up specifically for the sale.
Deborah.
Okay, we've got some more Deborah. This is another one of his. Not sure what that reminds me of. This one is 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. And the same story from the artist. Again, I picked this one up specifically for our sale today. This is going to be $7. And this is W2. W2. Maybe an ocean wave that reminds me of.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah. He really does some beautiful work. So W2, $7.
Deborah, here, I'll take it.
All righty. Thank you again, Deborah. Let's do, since we're on a roll with the pins, let's go ahead and do this one. Let me see. And it is right here. This is going to be $7. And it has a little bit of a curve, if you can see that. Yeah, see that little bit of a curve there? And it is 2 inches by 1.25 inches. This kind of insert here is glass. It's black. $7 on this pin, and this is RR. Okay, RR, $7. And this one I picked up also specifically for our sale tonight.
Okay.
Oh, let me guess. Thank you, Deborah. Another one, another right design, and it's this one here. Somebody's going to be getting some nice gifts from Deborah. Look at, oh, and look at the sparkle. I mean, that really shines. Again, picked this up specifically for our sale. This is going to be $7, and this is 2.25 inches by 1.25 inches up and down. And this is W3.
It's like a witch's hat.
Oh, a witch's hat? Oh dear. W3. And this is the last piece that we have by this artist.
Deborah wants it too.
Deborah, thank you so much. Thank you. We have a couple of more pins, and then I think we'll have Rhonda take over. Okay. This is from my collection. There is a mark on the back of this, and for the life of me, I tried blowing it up. I cannot make it out. I think this is sort of a lavender color with gold, and it's approximately 1.5 inches in diameter. Now this one is going to be $7, and this has got some weight to it. This is going to be JJ, double letter J. So JJ, $7. Again, this is marked, but I can't make it out, and this is from my personal pin collection. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Well, at least you didn't wet me in the mouth with your tail this time. Okay, all right. Another one from my collection, and this is a Monet. This is just $5, and this is pretty much 1.25 inches by 1.25 inches. Pretty heart design there with all the scrolls inside of it. This is going to be LL. So LL, $5 on this Monet pin. Can't say if this is vintage or not. I don't know.
Okay. Deborah wants it.
Okay, thank you, Deborah. And then I believe this might be the last pin of the night. This came from my collection as well. Kind of a Christmas pin, I would say. It looks like holly and berries. It's sort of an antique-y silver tone with the red on it. Now this has a marking on the back, MMA. I don't know what manufacturer that is. It's about 1.5 inches in diameter. $7 KK. Again, $7 KK, 1.5 inches in diameter. And Shirley, thank you. Hey Shirley, how are you? Thanks for joining us. And oh, wait, I have one more. This is about as Christmas as you can get, okay? This is heavy. This is a heavy pin. It says, friends are the greatest gift. And it's a bunch of kitty cats there. This is from my collection as well. This is $5. And it's about 2 1/4 inches by 1 3/4 inches. And it's got some weight to it. This is MM. If you're a Christmas pin lover, this would be a perfect, and a kitty lover or a kitty lover. $5 MM. Again, this one is from my collection. Okay.
I'll take that.
Oh, okie dokie. Who was that?
Winter.
Oh, Winter. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining us again.
And Winter also asked for AA, but I couldn't find it over there.
Oh, AA. Did we had an A1. There was an A1. What was it? Can you tell us what it was and we can look for it here? Yeah, we haven't had an AA yet.
Unless she thought it was that one.
I don't know.
And we already got that.
Oh, look at itchy nose. We're just waiting. We got some lag on our side here. So if you can just tell us what that was, Winter, we can certainly look for it for you. Okay, I think now that is all of the pins. So I'm going to turn it over to Rhonda because she's better with the jewelry than I am. Put my shoes on, grab my drink. Okay, take it on,
All right.
Rhonda.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I like the bracelets, so I'm going to do a lot with those. These are from Premier Designs, and they are a set of 3, which is a really good deal. And we're going to do these for $10 since it's a set of 3. And I'll show you what they are.
Dell said hi.
Hi. This one's hematite. This one is antique gold. And this one is brushed silver. And each of these have a toggle there, so they can get up to about 7 inches, possibly 8. But they go small as a 6 inch. So they are really nice. With the draw, they're also elastic. So they're going to be really easy to put on. And they are a really pretty set. And we don't have a number for that one.
Oh, take one of those cards over there. No, right there. Right by, yeah.
And this one is going to be number 3.
And I just messed up your phone, so I'm trying to get it back.
This is number 3, if you're interested.
What did I do? Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Sorry.
that's $7 for these 3 pieces, number 3.
Hi, Lois. Thank you for joining.
Okay. Next bracelet. Oh, this is a nice set also. This has a magnetic closure, but it comes with all of these bracelets together. They're soft pieces with this gold medallion in the middle. Shiny little pieces are all the way around. It has a metal clasp. See if I can get it on. It's really easy to clasp. The magnet is really good on this one. And if you have magnetic closures, all you have to do is twist them. So that's a really, really pretty set. It's got...
Deborah wanted 3. Thank you, Deborah.
This has got gold and brown leather look. It's a really pretty piece. And that is going to be... I am so bad about doing this. This is going to be letter B as in boy. B as in boy. And this one is a $5 piece. $5.
Hey, Teresa. Thanks for joining us.
It's a tight fit in that little bag. Okay. So I'm going to continue with the bracelets. This one is very colorful, great for spring and summer. It is a hinged bracelet. probably closer to 6.5 inches. It's got some really pretty pastel colors, yellow, coral, a soft green, probably a seafoam kind of green with the hinge there. It's heavy, but it's not extremely heavy. So it's really a pretty piece. If you need something to wear pastel for the summer and spring, that's a really pretty piece. The rest of it is gold, if you're looking for something gold. And this is going to be number 16.
Okay.
16.
And Deborah also wanted
B. Okay. Can't get that in that little bag, so you can figure out.
Thank you, Deborah.
Okay, let's do one more bracelet. This one is also a hinged bracelet. It has a bee with a face. If you can see that little face on it with the green stones. It's a very pretty stones in there. The bracelet portion looks like ivory, but it's not. But it looks like it. It's a hard plastic, and it is hinged. But it's a very pretty piece. It's very unique. It's going to get a lot of attention, that's for sure. That is a beautiful piece. And this one is also $5. And it is letter E, as in extra E. That's a really pretty one.
Yeah, it's unusual.
Okay, let's go with, I believe this is a necklace. And they're in the bag. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Well, this one's a long necklace. This is going to be, when it's actually on, it's going to be close to 21 inches. It has sort of a brownish color, or these pieces right here. They look like brown pearls almost. This is a clear plastic one, and this brown right here, sort of peachy brown, has crystals in it. And the actual necklace portion is a soft brushed gold, really soft. This is a really nice piece. I don't know who this is from. It doesn't have a name on it, but that's a really nice piece. And lightweight. It's not heavy at all. So that's a very, if you like something with those colors, that's a great piece. And that one is going to be AF. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go with that. AF as in Frank. A Apple Frank.
Deborah wants E.
Okay.
With the B. Oh, that's cute, Deborah. Thank you.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And Teresa,
What's
AF. Thank you, Teresa.
Okay, now let's go with some earrings. These are really pretty. They look like they're probably not been worn much, if at all. These are some silver hoops with the French clip on it. And they are 1 3/4 inches in diameter. They look very nice, like they're brand new. They're very pretty. And that letter is VV, as in Victor, Victor. VV. $5 for this pair of earrings. Okay, I can't get that in there. I'm not going to fight with it.
Oh, and Dell's going to take VV.
Okay, you get to put those back in there then.
Thank you, Dell.
Okay, let's go with another pair of earrings. If you're a pearl girl,
That's cute.
you're going to like these. These are really pretty.
Oh, boom, boom. Did you guys hear that?
Can you all hear the storm out there? It's booming. I'm fairly certain these are Premier. I remember selling a lot of these. So they're a little bit of a drop. They're probably 1/2 inch drop there, 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch. And obviously there's 2 of them, but they're very lightweight with the hook. The hook. My jewelry memory is sort of fading. It's been a while since I've sold that. And this is going to be GG for the drop pearl earrings. GG. That's what the kids call her. GG. Okay, let's go with a hair clip. This is a...
Oh, GG. Dell would like GG. Oh,
Okay.
beautiful, Dell.
This is a hair clip, and it's got bling all over it. It's gold, and it has the clip-on. See, how can I show you that? Like this. And that is a really pretty piece for $5. If you need something just to pull a little side of your hair back to be all dressed up, that's perfect. This is going to be BB. Boy, boy. That is really pretty. Perfect. Okay, let's go with another necklace. And if you like the lightweight but long, this is a perfect piece. Let's see if I can get it apart. It's all wound up. There we go. And this is probably going to be a 36-inch necklace. It has the old type of lobster claw. It's not exactly like a lobster claw, but this is going to be like 36 inches. It has a tiny bit of weight. It weighs more than you would think, because these must be really glass beads, but they're black with the hematite chain that goes with it. And when it's doubled, it's about I'm guessing 18-inch long. So it could be more like 40 inches when it's full, because that's a long piece. But that's a very pretty, has a lot of shine to it. And that's going to be Y for yes. Y for yes. Oh, back in there. Okay. And this one happens to be Premier because I remember it. This is
Teresa would like why.
This is a twofer, which is great. But I got to get them apart here. Just a second. Give me just a second to get them apart. It's easier to get them apart when you unhook them. So let me do that first.
I hope we don't lose.
We'll go on this in a minute. We're going to let Joanne see if she can get those apart, and then I'll talk about them in a minute.
Internet connection.
Yeah, I hope you don't either. I'll show you the twofer in just a minute while she gets that apart. Okay, this is another bracelet, and this is in rose gold with a big crystal ball there. Lots of crystals on that. That is very pretty. And I believe this is from... yeah, Park Lane. It's stretchy, not real stretchy, but a little bit stretchy. It's 2.5 inches in diameter, so it's going to be about a 7-inch bracelet with a very slight stretch on it. Very pretty, though. This is going to be item number 14. Item number 14. And that's a little bit darker rose gold. Some rose gold is really light. But this one's a darker rose gold. It's really pretty. Makes it richer looking. Still stuck together, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Where's my daughter when I need her? She's really good at untangling things.
Okay, we'll go with a different necklace then. And this is going to be more of a choker kind of necklace. And it has that big toggle on it, which means you have 2 ways you can wear it. You can put that toggle in the back with all the rhinestones on it. It's real easy to take off and on. Whoop. Swinging around. Just slide it in, and it hooks on. You can wear that in the back, or you can wear that in the front, if you like it that way. If you hang it, if you get it in there right, it looks nice. But that's a really pretty piece. It's got some weight to it. It's gold, and the rhinestones bling look like they may have silver in between them. But that's a really, really pretty piece. This is item G. G.
I'm getting it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and Deborah would like G, please.
Okay.
Thank
very
you,
good.
Deborah.
Right. Next one is another pair of earrings. And this is another French clip silver set. And this is not round. These are flat. This circle is flat. So it'll be really comfortable to wear. Got the French clip on it. And this item number is SS 1 3/4 in diameter. SS. Still a lot of people out there who are like the bigger hoops instead of just the little bitty ones. Are we ready for that piece now?
Oh, and Dell would like SS.
Okay, now here's
Del.
the twofer. This is from Premier, and this is 2 separate necklaces. One is teal, one is the burnt orange. They do come apart. You can wear them individually. There is one 3-inch extender with it that you can add to either one. It is also removable. And if you don't like the color, you can always wear it just 2 pieces of gold or 1 piece of gold. This is a really, really nice piece. Great for the summertime also. And that burnt orange is great for the fall. All right. This one is going to be $7. And it's item number 3. Item number 3. Get 2 gifts out of that one. Okay. Get some. Oh, wait, let's do this big bracelet. I like these big bracelets. Whoa, it's really storming out there now. It's pouring rain.
Yeah, it's pouring.
Okay.
We're not stopping.
We're not stopping. This is a stretchy piece. It has a 2-inch interior, but it looks like it's probably about a 6 inches around, so it's going to be pretty small. But these are iridescent in there. It's greens and yellows and a light green. It's really pretty. Different shades of the yellow or the tan. And it's about an inch and maybe a quarter wide. But it's stretchy. It looks pretty on, I bet.
Hi, David. Thanks for joining us.
That looks really good. That's a pretty piece. Okay, that item number is going to be I. As I want that.
That's right.
I'm surprised nobody wants that twofer necklace. It was a popular necklace when I was selling it.
Nice to meet you too, David.
Okay. This is a very pretty locket necklace. It's gold. Real pretty design on it. Let's see. I don't know how to do this. Keep it from glaring. Can you all see that? Can you see that on there? The design?
Yes. Uh-huh.
And it does open. It does open. And it has a rope chain. Looks to be about 20 inches. Really pretty. Has a lobster claw catch at the top.
That'd be a nice gift for a young girl.
It really would. It's really, really pretty. And that is item O. O or 0, whichever. It's a pretty piece.
Okay, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah.
We're doing great tonight, ladies.
We
Thank you
are.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this is another piece from Premier. If you like the antique gold, this is a really pretty piece. It's got the crystals in it. It's an oval hinge, so it's only 6 inches for a fairly small wrist. And it's got the crisscross black marks on the back. And it is a very comfortable piece to wear. It is, I guess that's all I can tell you about that one. The item number is H8. Henry 8.
Oh, Henry VIII.
Have to be inventive sometimes.
I remember what I wanted to tell you guys earlier. Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's fine.
In our first sale, we raised $168, and in our second sale, we raised $201. So you guys are just blowing it out of the water. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. This is a very nice piece. These look almost, what's that name?
Oh, Yerman?
David Yurman. These
Yurman.
look almost David Yurman style. They have the rope in the middle, the antique silver rope in the middle of the gold, and it's not a straight, it's a wavy hoop. Each one of the pieces are, I don't know if you can see that. Can you tell that?
Just stick, yeah, there you go.
Can you tell that's a little wavy? It's not really straight.
Yeah, you put your hand behind it and it will focus. There you go. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
It focuses on the earring.
But the two-tone is a great thing to have because then you can wear it no matter what you're wearing. You can wear that two-tone. These are great. They're 1 inch in diameter. They are just really nice. They got that clasp that locks in for you. These are very nice. And these are going to be item number XX. XX. I'm going to be staying with Joanne for a while. It's pouring outside.
You're not a duck.
Not a duck.
Deborah. Thank you again, Deborah.
Oh, Deborah, those are really nice. You're going to like those. Well, hello. I have company helping me with
Sorry,
this.
Del. Deborah beat you to them on our end.
All right. These are a pair of dangle earrings. These are really cute. I like them, but I think young girls would really like them. These are a muted gold. I never can figure out how to do these. I don't know that I can do this either. With little bitty, there are little stones in there. Red and turquoise. And that middle one, the big one, may be a yellow one. Those are just really cute. And they are a post. They are a post. And they're about 1 1/4 inches long. Very, very lightweight.
Oh, okay. Will do. Del, I'm sorry. I'm for interrupting. Finish that, and then
Okay.
I'll tell you. I'm sorry.
This is, like I said, it's an 1 1/4 dangle, very lightweight, and this is item E, as in extra, E. I think teenage girls would really like those.
And Del, Deborah said to go ahead and let you have XX, the earrings. Okay, and we've made the change. Thank you so much, Deborah and Del.
Okay, this one is a ring. We've not had many of these, and I'm going to try it on so I'll have a better idea of the size. I can tell you it's very small. It's probably a size 5. It's in rose gold, and it has a little key on the dangle on it with some rhinestones along each side. There are no rhinestones on the back, but it's most likely a size 5. Very pretty though, rose gold and lightweight. And this is from Park Lane. And this item number is BB. Baby boy, BB.
I think that's our second BB too.
And it's stuck on my finger.
Rhonda just bought the ring. She can't get it off.
One of those that sits down below on your finger. Okay, this is another one of the really big bracelets, but these are beautiful stones on this one. Okay, this one is probably going to be a 6.5 to 7 inch. It's very stretchy. It's very pretty. It's got the darker colors. It's got the dark green, a lighter red, and a darker red and a darker green. That's a really, really pretty piece. It's probably a 6.5 from having it on my arm, but it's got a lot of stretch to it, so it's easy to put on. And these are plastic stones in here. And this item is G. G for glamour.
Okay, Cheryl Williams would like BB, please. Thank you, Cheryl.
Oh, she's got somebody with a little finger. Okay, we're doing good, ladies. All right, how about another watch?
Okay, let's see. Teresa would like G.
Okay, very good. All right, this is a Premier Designs watch, and it's back when a lot of women were wearing big chunky bracelets. This does need a battery. It's got that shimmer, got it upside down. Shimmer all the way around, got the stones all the way around. They're all there. This is going to be a larger watch. It's going to be an 8-inch, and it's got that fold over kind of clasp. And even on the dial post has a little diamond look on it. And this will need a battery, but it was probably worn once. It's from Premier Designs. And that's going to be, this one's going to be a $10 item. This is a very pretty piece, nice and heavy.
Okay, Nick, I don't remember getting any. I'm going through the chat now, and I can't see anything from you, Nick. So if there was something that you wanted, go ahead and put it in again, okay?
Ready to go on?
I'm sorry, yep.
No, that's fine. Okay, here is a real pretty Christmas piece from Premier. This is a Christmas tree. It's got bling on it with different colors for the bolts on the tree. The stem at the bottom has stones all the way around. And it has a real pretty chain. There is a little bit of wear on this chain, but it's going to be about 30 inches long. And it has an extender on it with a lobster claw. So this is a really nice piece. It's lightweight. It looks like it would be really heavy. It's not really lightweight, but it's not heavy as it looks like it would be. That's a pretty piece. And this is item 5. Item 5.
Okay, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah.
You will like that one. Is there something I need to do? Okay, let's go with another ring. This is probably Park Lane too. It's really pretty. This is a 1-inch diameter. Really pretty. It's an antique gold. Has that amber looking stone in the center with the dark red stones on the outside. And this is a size 7. It's a very pretty piece. So let you see the back.
It's very sparkly.
Yes, it's very sparkly. And very comfortable on. It's not too heavy. Sometimes big rings like this are really heavy, but this is comfortable on. That's the size I wear, so that feels good. And this item number is A1. A1.
It was my ring.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, this is a pretty one too. Okay, this is a hematite necklace with this medallion on the end with the sparkles in the middle. It's very pretty. This looks sort of like, what do you call that? Gothic, maybe?
Yeah.
And it it looks, it's got gold on the crosses on there, but it's, get that out of the way, it's stuck. The crosses have gold on them, but then it's got, the rest of it is a hematite. And this is a toggle. So if you wanted, you actually could wear this, since it's a double chain. You could split it in half and wear it long if you wanted to. And that's probably about a 20-inch necklace if you wanted it long. Otherwise, it's probably 16 like this. Very pretty piece. Okay, that item number is A25. A25. Oh man, it's pouring out there.
Yay!
It was supposed to be raining all day long, but I think we're making up for it tonight.
We're definitely making up for it.
Okay, here's a very lightweight pair of earrings. These are very pretty. They feel like they're probably made out of wood. And just the clip, the French clip here, just the, oh, there you go. They're very lightweight, not really a solid ball. They're sort of, I don't know what you call that.
Like it's not an oval either.
No, it's wider in the middle and narrow at the top, but the middle has a ring around it. But they're very pretty and very lightweight. They pretty much go with about anything that you have. They have red and green in them and some yellow. But they're really pretty. That item number is A17. A17. Okay.
Pins!
Does anybody remember wearing the little Scottish skirts when you were younger? And we put pins on the side. Here are two decorative pins that you can add to a coat or a skirt that has a split in it. Looks like baby pins, but it's not.
Yeah, safety pins, big safety pins.
Yes. This is from Joanne's collection. And this one is going to be $7 for the set of two. They're 3 inch. The largest one is 3 inches long, and the smaller one is 2.5 inches long. This item is $7, and the item number is SS. SS. S is in Sam.
Yeah, Teresa said you could put charms on them.
Oh yeah, we used to do that too. Put things like that on them. They're really pretty. Item SS. All right, ladies and gents, we're getting down to the end here.
Okay, Deborah, thank you. Deborah said to give the Christmas pendant the Christmas tree pendant to Shirley. Okay, will do. Thank you so much, Deborah.
You're being very sweet, Deborah. Sharing the wealth. Oh, here's a really pretty set of earrings. Oh, these have got pieces on both sides. These are really pretty yellow, and there aren't stones around them, but it makes it look like it's stones because it's iridescent. It looks like it picks up the light. And these are 1 3/4 inches long, and they are from Park Lane. And the stone is on both sides. These feel like they're probably made of glass because they are a little heavier. They're not really heavy. They wouldn't be uncomfortable to wear for any length of time, but they do have some weight to them. They are very pretty. And this item number is, and they're gold. I don't know if you could tell. 13. Item number 13.
And Cheryl would like SS. Please.
All right.
Gotcha, Cheryl. Thank you.
What is this right here? Let's see. Ooh, some big old earrings. Let's see. Okay. All right. Here are some big earrings. And these are particularly heavy. But if you like big, bold earrings, these are going to be very nice. They have a rectangle at the top and the hoop that hangs down. They are gold with the rope on them. They are posts. And they are, let's see, 2 and an 8-inch long. And like I said, they are particularly heavy. Some people don't mind that. And this item number is WW.
Teresa, we didn't sell the pins and brooches at the very beginning of the sale. It was a little bit into it, the sale, but I think we are all finished with the pins. I don't think we have any more.
Yeah, I don't see anything
Rhonda's
else.
checking. No, we don't have any more pins.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. Okay, let's go with another pair of earrings. These are very nice. If nobody gets these, I'm going to get them.
Oh, cool.
These are gold hoops with bling about halfway down, just to the bottom. They've got the clasps that lock in, and they are, let's see, 1 inch in diameter. We got a severe weather alert. But yeah, these are very pretty. These look really nice. Oops, let's get the blingy side up there. These are very nice. These could be worn every day. They're very nice. Okay, this item number is XX. I think we've had another one of those, but that's okay.
Okay, might be moving up from the south. Teresa said they had it in the south this
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
Oh, and Deborah would like XX.
Okay, very good. Okay.
Oh. Gotcha, Deborah. Thank you.
And these are a very comfortable looking pair set. This is a drop gold. Why do I have so much trouble figuring out how to do this? Gold. Looks like I have a ball on the bottom inside a flower. And these are posts. They're shiny gold. And they are 1 3/4 inches long. Nice post on them. Looks like it has a gold post too. These are very nice. These are going to be item number 1. Item number 1. They're not too heavy. Okay, let's go with a bracelet. And this one is going to be really lightweight because this is made of wood. That's a really nice piece. And it's a 7-inch bracelet. Very nice. It says 2.5 inches across in diameter. It's going to equate to about a 7-inch bracelet. And this one is item number A32. A32. You can tell it's wood because it has different variations in there. It's really a pretty piece.
Right. And that is Teresa for A32.
Oh, you're going to like that, Teresa. It's very lightweight.
Teresa.
Okay. Let's go with another necklace. And this is going to be a fairly short necklace. It's got stones all the way around, though. It's very pretty, lightweight. And it looks like it's got a 15-inch chain with probably a 3-inch extender. So you can make it, I'm sorry, it's swinging around, 16 to 18 inches, but very lightweight, but very blingy too. Very pretty piece. And this is item O. O. That's very pretty. Lightweight. $5. Okay, we're getting down to the end here, ladies. And if you want bling,
Oh my gosh.
we have bling.
Put on your sunglasses.
Yeah, this is a bling
Whoa,
bracelet.
Yeah.
It is a hinged bracelet,
Wow.
magnetic hinge, so it's going to stay on. It is silver, and this is 2 1/4 inches in the interior. So let me put it on and see if I can figure out about what size, if you know what size you wear. This is probably a about a 7.5. Very easy to put on with a nice metal clasp. But that'll wake you up. Okay, and this is item C, as in cat or carrots.
Yeah.
Mini
lots of 'em.
carrots. Oh,
Lots
how
of
much would that be if it were
Oh my
real diamonds?
God. Jeez.
We couldn't afford it, I'm sure. Okay. Now, if you all like unusual rings, this would be unusual. This one is
That was
probably
mine.
it's size 6, though. It's small.
Yeah, that was mine.
This is a hematite ring with spikes on it. Tells you a little bit about Joanne, doesn't it? And this one is a size 6. It has no wear on it. So she didn't wear it too frequently.
Deborah wants C.
And
Thank
there
you,
are
Deborah.
little bling in between these spikes. So it's a really pretty little ring, but it's a size 6. It goes on my finger, but it's tight. So it's a size 6, I'm sure. Most of these, like Park Lane and Premier, did not sell half sizes. So, and this one doesn't have a card either. So this is going to be item 2. Item 2 for that size 6 hematite spike ring. Okay.
You could do that one too. I don't have any information on it.
Okay. Okay, this one is a little different too, but I know what this is. This is a magnetic necklace. You can wear it this length. It doesn't have a clasp on it, but it's magnetic, so you can wear it long, which is probably about 20 inches long. And then you can also do it short, which probably be like a choker, about 15 inches. But it is magnetic.
You can make it into a bracelet.
You could make it into a bracelet. Because it is magnetic, it's going to stay together no matter what you do with it.
It's fun.
It is fun. If you have a kid, it's a great thing for them because they will enjoy playing with this. Actually, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and that item number is going to be
Just make one up.
R. This is going to be item number R.
Hey, Kathy.
Here, use the back of that. Okay. That item is R for that magnetic necklace. Okay, here's some fun earrings. These are starfish. They have a lot of bling on them as well. Very pretty. They are in gold. And they are 3/4 inch in length. And they have the little fish hook on them. They are very pretty. Very blingy also. And very lightweight. Very lightweight. And this item number is 8. 8. All right, 2 pieces left. And both of these are similar, but different colors. This is 2 pair of earrings. The first one is in green. These are very pretty. These are post earrings. They have the pink, and these are stones because this has a little bit of weight. It's not too heavy, but it has the light green or yellow stones at the top and then the darker greens below with the pink stone in the middle. And then there's a light gray at the top that's attached to the post. And these are a 3-inch drop with a 1 1/4 inch diameter at the flower. These are very pretty. And this is item TT. TT.
Hi, Kat. No, we have no pins left. They went earlier in the sale. I'm sorry.
We'll have to start looking for pins everywhere we go. Okay, and this is the last pair of earrings. It's the same style as the previous one, except this is in reds and oranges. It's got a real light pink at the top, and then the orange and the, I don't know what you call that color. Burgundy, maybe? And then a red at the bottom. These are also 3-inch drop and 1 1/4 inch in diameter across. These are very pretty. And that item number is L. L for last. That was the last piece we have. Ladies, we have enjoyed this very much, and thank you so much. And don't forget, if you go back and look through this and decide you want something else that hasn't sold, please let Joanne know, because it'll still be available if it wasn't chosen.
Yep. And Judy, you asked how to pay, how the payment goes. Primarily through PayPal. I invoice through PayPal, but if you saw something, Kathy wants I and L. We'll have to look for those, Kathy. If you don't have PayPal, something else, we can work something else out. Okay, got the I. Thank you, Kathy. And we're looking for L.
There's a 1.
Oh, maybe it was 1. No, it was L. Yeah, definitely L.
Okay. I don't have an L. Unless it's over in the older stuff. Does she know what it was?
What was L, Kathy? Do you remember? We have.
Oh, it was the last.
Oh, we got them. We got them, Kathy.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we got them. We found them.
Wow. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
This was a great sale.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
do you have any last minute stuff you need to say?
Let's see here. Rhonda, that was fun. You have my PayPal? Yes, I do. Thank you, Del. Let me just jot this down. Okay. Oh, we got somebody from Scotland. Well, hello.
Wow. So glad to have you. France and Scotland. That's great.
Yes. Our sale went international.
We'll come
thank you,
visit
Rhonda, for helping. Yes. If you ever need a visitor, just let us know.
Let us know. We'd love to come.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to get all of this stuff packed up by tomorrow, hopefully, and get invoices out so I can get all of your goodies to you as soon as possible. Like Rhonda said, if there is anything, if you happen to be watching this in a replay, anything that did not sell that you're interested in, a lowercase, here, ask Kathy if these were the pieces. Kathy, Rhonda's going to show you.
Are these the 2 pieces you wanted?
Kathy? And while you're looking at that, in a replay, anything did not sell, just shoot me an email. Yes, I'm going to put the email address, Teresa, in the description box for the video once we're all finished. Oh, thank you very much, Deborah.
Are these the 2 you wanted, Kathy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I haven't gotten a response from her yet.
We can check with her otherwise.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. That is it, everybody. Once I figure out how much we made here, I will let you know. Like I said earlier, the first sale raised $168. The second one raised $201, and we will see what tonight has done. So just want to say thank you so much to everybody for joining us. And
Thank you.
Diesel and Lewis. Almost had the whole crowd here.
Who kept walking
Oh,
through.
that's right. Cece was there too. Valerie was the only one that didn't interrupt. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for sticking it out with us. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll get your stuff out as soon as possible. And I know Steve and Heidi are just going to be so grateful for everything that you are doing for them. So take care. If the storms are coming your way, buckle down because it was pouring.
Yeah. We're thankful we made it through that
Yes.
with the electricity
Yes,
still
yeah.
on.
Oh, Sandra, hi. Hi. Okay, that's it. Thanks again, everybody. Love you. Take care.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye. Okay.